Wednesday was a heart-wrenching day for the city of Philadelphia. The fact that our officers found themselves under such an attack while trying to carry out a basic function of their job is reprehensible.
But we've got to start with figuring out ways of getting guns out of the hands of people like the jerk who shot 6 officers yesterday.
So the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania has not done everything it's supposed to do. We haven't even come close.
City officials commend the bravery on display while Philadelphia police officers were under gunfire for 7 hours. But now what? There is a loud call for action, and it's growing louder by the minute. The day after, a collective sigh of relief that it wasn't worse. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Natasha Brown in for Jessica Cartalia. The Philadelphia Police Department is being praised by many for how they handled this very wild and delicate ordeal. The standoff, which lasted 7.5 hours, finally came to an end last night when police used tear gas and the suspect, Maurice Hill, gave up after midnight. The 6 officers who were shot are expected to be okay, as are the 2 officers who were trapped inside the home with the armed suspect. And tonight, we're learning more about Hill's lengthy criminal history. We begin our team coverage with Cleve Bryan at the scene in Nicetown, Tioga. Cleve.
Well, authorities say this will be a lengthy investigation into one of the most dangerous operations in the history of the Philadelphia Police Department. The 3700 block of North 15th Street remains shut down to the public, although residents are finally able to go home, some of them talking to investigators as they look into the townhouse where Maurice Hill was allegedly shooting. This time yesterday, this area was on lockdown. People were hiding for their lives.
Our collective hearts were in our throats.
Philadelphia Police Commissioner Richard Ross says it was the best case outcome for what was looking like the worst case crime fighting scenario. Wednesday afternoon, 6 officers were shot and wounded and 2 other officers entrapped when a gunman opened fire on a team executing a narcotics search warrant. At the call, officer down, the Nicetown section of North Philadelphia went on lockdown as police and SWAT withstood hours of intermittent gunfire from suspected gunman Maurice Hill. Ross and DA Larry Krasner were personally involved in the hostage negotiations.
We were dealt a hand that nobody should be dealt. Thankful that no one died from it. All our officers were discharged from the hospital, but dealing with a violent felon who told me himself during negotiations that he had an extensive arrest record and that he did not want to deal with prison again.
Sometime after 9 o'clock, the SWAT team freed the 2 officers and several civilian hostages. Then, with his attorney on the phone and police firing cans of tear gas, Hill peacefully surrendered. He was treated at the hospital and then taken into police custody. All of the 6 officers wounded by gunfire were able to go home. Now comes the investigation into the shootout witnesses say involved well over 100 rounds of gunfire.
We know that he had one handgun that, believe it or not, he had in his pocket when he came outside and surrendered. We know that he had an AR-15, which is likely the weapon that he was firing at the police repeatedly. I cannot tell you how many times he reloaded.
Praising police bravery and calling for solutions to end gun violence in his city, Mayor Jim Kenney became emotional, recalling officers taking special care to rescue innocent bystanders caught close to the gunfire.
To see our officers carrying little babies, holding kids' hands, and walking them to safety showed me what those men and women are really about.
We can see the Precious Babies Learning Academy here is just several houses away from where the gunfire was going out on Wednesday afternoon. So you can see just how close to families were to the danger, and the academy, it seems to be remain closed throughout the day. At this point, we don't know exactly what charges Hill will face. He has not been formally charged, but we suspect, and the district attorney said as much, that you can look for attempted murder, aggravated assault, and multiple weapons charges. That's the latest in North Philadelphia. Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
And Cleve, thank you. And we have just learned the names of the officers who were shot. Officer Joshua Burkett, 26 years old, a 2-year veteran in the 24th District, shot in the left hand. Officer Michael Ginter, 32 years old, a 12-year veteran with the Narcotics Strike Force, was shot in both arms. Officer Sean Parker, 32 years old, an 11-year veteran with Narcotics Strike Force, had a graze wound to the head. Officer Nathaniel Harper, 43 years old, a 19-year veteran, also with the Narcotics Strike Force, was shot in the left leg. Officer Ryan Waltman, 42 years old, a 12-year veteran in the 39th District, was shot in the right hand. And Officer Justin Matthews, 31 years old, a 3-year veteran in the 16th District, sustained a graze wound to the left leg. And once again, they all are going to be okay.